So this is day 7 of the Star Wars Advent 2015, and with no further ado, it's over to the Ewoks for today's episode. We have the Ewok Attack set, easy for you to say, and we have, starting with the minifigures, 3 minifigures in this one. You may not be able to see them particularly easy, but you've got a little Ewoky chap on the top. He has a bow. And we have Logray, I remember his name, Logray the Ewok Medicine Man. He comes with this set. It's quite cool, quite a nice version of him. And you also get a Scout Trooper, standard issue Scout Trooper. He is printed on only one side. I don't think there are, well, there might be some that are printed on 2, but 1 in this particular set. And he, of course, is on the first thing which we will point out, which is the speeder bike, which you get with this one. Anyone who's familiar with other sets from Lego will have seen, well, these in various other sets, but you get one with this, so that's cool. And the reason he is currently sort of leaning back in his chair is because there are various traps and nefarious evil doings that can happen to an unsuspecting Scout Trooper on this particular set. Because here, this is no ordinary tree. No, this has been souped up, pimped up, as it were, by the Ewoks to be an Imperial Scout Trooper trap par excellence. First item being that as you are riding past on your speeder bike, probably slightly above the ground, but anyway, they can pop out a log from the side of the tree like that, see? Ah! And that will take him out at just under the chin. That's pretty nasty stuff. I'll take that away so you can see that a bit more clearly. So that just pops through, and you can push that through and it will pop out the other side to, well, get a Scout Trooper who might be foolishly buzzing past on the other side of the tree. You get the idea. Okay, what else might happen to this poor, unsuspecting Imperial who's only really doing his day job? Well, if he happens to be passing by this bit, he might get logs dropped on him. There you go, logs may drop from on high. And I don't think even a Scout Trooper helmet's going to save you from that one. So that's kind of cool. They sort of just fit back up in there. And what else have we got? Well, you've got a catapult on the side here. That will... Sorry, my hand's in the way. That will swivel. And it's a little flick thing. I'm going to regret doing this, aren't I? Yep. Okay, we'll find that later. Or we won't. And what else have we got? Well, at the back, you've got a little ladder so that the Ewoks can climb up to the fighting platform there. And, of course, you've got all the greenery of the tree itself. And there is another thing. This opens up. Let me push that out of the way. That opens up. So you can... Well, it changes the configuration of the tree slightly, in case you prefer it that way. But also, it leaves this little area in here available. You could get a figure in there if you wanted to hide him inside the tree, for example. And the other thing is there is a flick missile in there. There's the back of it. And it comes out the front. And this is becoming something of a tradition now. Yeah. Finally,